Nadia Dunn. Welcome to IDX TV here at the Package Fulfillment, Logistics and Delivery Expo in Cincinnati. Joining me is Jasper from Tradler. Thank you so much for being here, Jasper. It's lovely to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Now tell us a bit about Tradler. Tell us about the background of the company and your role there.
Yeah, so I'm the co-founder, CEO of Tradler. We started Tradler about 6 years ago. It all started with a mailman. That mailman is my dad. So my dad used to work for 40 years as a mailman. Now he's retired, so now the only thing he delivers is to his sofa and back. But,
is a cup of tea.
Is a cup of tea and a biscuit, right? So it all started with my dad, and what we realized is that when you look into the role of people like my dad, right, the mailman or people that are delivering, is that this role often gets underappreciated. And those people deserve as much as you and me that we recognize the work that they do, especially, now that everything is booming. So we started a company called Tradler, and Tradler is a employee engagement platform, but we focus on engagement, gamification, and productivity. Mm-hmm. We work with organizations such as PostNord. We work with PostNL in the Netherlands. Actually, with PostNL, we're live to all the mailmen in the Netherlands. And it's really simple. We generally just celebrate people for their daily work. So if you deliver a package and I have a great customer experience, I give you 5 stars and you get points for that, which you can exchange for gifts. So that's in a nutshell what we do.
And you won an award last year, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, we won the Postal and Innovation Award for both data and transformation, and then the overall award as well, which been great.
Well, yeah, for a company that's been established for 6 years, it's amazing.
Exactly.
So congratulations on
Thank
that
you.
point. Now, I'm sure your dad and yourself, you've seen lots of changes over the years. Tell us about, in the last couple of years, what's happened.
Yeah, so as an employee engagement platform, I think the last couple of years, specifically COVID related, have been quite interesting. I think, maybe that's a bit of a generalization, but I think an overall statement of the importance of the employee within the organization has increased, right? Very often before you would hear things like, that's our business, it's the cost of the business we're in. Where now the focus on, hey, who is that person and how do I not only motivate, but also how do I de-hassle this person so they can actually complete their role in the best possible way? I feel like that importance has increased.
Do you feel like employee morale is going up now?
Well, about our customers or the other ones?
Well, yes, for those.
Yeah, so for those, really, if you think about Tradler, what we're doing is we're bringing people closer to each other, right? Through virtual high fives, through celebrating people for the work that they do. And so when you look at it, you're basically creating kind of micro networks within an organization, groups of people that just celebrate each other for simple things. These might be people that now suddenly work from home, right? That's then another kind of business that we're working with, and that didn't see each other for a long time, and then suddenly go like, hey, Nadia, I've been missing you, my desk buddy, right?
Yeah.
So how are you?
But that's what I mean. Over the last couple of years, it's been a real struggle for people, not just in this industry, in all industries, personal lives and professional. Are you seeing a difference in that now? Are we coming out of the other side?
I would hope so. Right? I think it's still a bit early to say that we are, but at least, we're seeing it from the interest as well that we're getting from the organizations, that's definitely increased a lot, right? Obviously, we as an organization matured as well, but I think as well that the context and the timing around it drives that demand. So, it seems at least, but from what people say versus what they do is also not always the same, but it seems at least that this topic has increased importance.
Excellent. And tell us about any future developments within Tradler.
Yeah. So really when you think about our mission is we get people to want to do what has to be done, right? And that is on the employee level or freelance level by celebrating people when they do certain behaviors. On the other side, you also have frontline managers, and those people are also way overworked, way too stretched thin. So if you think about it, like the average logistics manager has a span of control of 100 people. It is generally impossible to know how everyone is doing and how to manage it. So we're now working on a new concept that we minted the name now as well. Well, from now on it exists. It is called computer-aided management, where we bring the job of gathering data and analysis on performance. We automate that whole process for logistics managers. So that's a product that we think that's going to go live within the next 6 to 9 months.
Oh wow, so computer-aided management.
Yes.
So there may be another award on the way.
I'm not saying anything, Nadia, that was you, but I agree.
And tell us, what does coming to an event like this mean to the company?
For us, to be honest, it's dipping our toes a little bit because we're mainly based in Europe. We haven't done like anything in the US mainly. So for us, like being here is really understanding, like, is there a cultural difference, or is there more appetite, is there less appetite? And so far that I'm seeing, I think that even like if you compare Spain, for example, to the US, I feel that the US is much more willing to start experimenting with these ways of working than in Spain. Spain is very hard to create those innovations. So for us, it's really understanding, like, is there an appetite to maybe start in the US, right? So that's what we are doing here.
Well, fingers crossed. Good luck to you, and good luck for the awards.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jasper, and thank you for watching IDX TV, brought to you by CCL.